Hello Eagles, my name is Femi Taiwo. I currently serve as the Executive Director of LIP Africa. I was privileged to finish from Covenant University in the year 2009 with a crystal set after studying computer science in Covenant University. A little bit about myself. I'm married to an Eagle, Demilade of the class 2013, and we have a wonderful daughter, an aspiring Eagle I must say, who is 18 months right now. Since leaving Covenant University in 2009, I've spent most of my career in the social sector, working either as a consultant or full-time in solving problems that affect a number of people across Africa. So working from education projects to health and a couple of other human capital development projects. In my present role, I lead the work we're doing in 6 African countries focused on education and helping social entrepreneurs to build sustainable and excellent interventions. I think one of the most exciting and rewarding things I've done in my career was helping to start and run Hope Foundation. And Hope Foundation basically is a great example of what we can do when we come together as Eagles to dare great things. In the life cycle of Hope in the past 7 years, we've been able to engage at least 1,000 alum, bringing their tools, their treasures, their talents, their resources together to be able to change lives and transform the leadership landscape in the country. I'm excited, first of all, for the nomination. Thank you so much for the opportunity to be nominated for this role. I'm extremely excited about the prospects of what we can achieve together as a community. And I think the best way for me to start is the vision of Covenant University. Covenant University was designed to raise a new generation of leaders, you and I, who individually and collectively will transform Africa and provide support. I'm remembering a lot of the words that the Chancellor used to describe us. Now down to business. I believe so much in what we can achieve together as a group and as a community. I mean, think about it. We have some of the most talented people in business, in enterprise, in ministry, in entertainment. If we bring all this collective wisdom, collective talents together, we can actually shake and shape the world, right? So the first thing you can expect from my stewardship, if I have the opportunity to actually be elected as the president of the alumni, are 3 principles by which I will work with. Number 1 is collective and transformative leadership. Number 2 is professionalism and strong corporate governance. And number 3 is powering up the alumni to fulfill our mission. When I say collective leadership, I mean allowing maximum participation as much as possible within the structures of the alumni for you to use your talent, for you to use those skills and those experiences to help advance our cause as a community. Now the alumni has several opportunities. There are committees you can serve on. There are roles that exist under every vice president. So my goal is to first of all activate and allow and enable this collective leadership to happen, to leverage the structure that already exists and even make adjustments when needed in partnership with the board. When I speak about professionalism and corporate governance, I know what I'm saying. I'm privileged to run one of the leading non-profit organizations in this part of the world. And one thing I've come to realize is even Covenant University Alumni Association is a membership-based non-profit organization. It requires professionalism and it requires strong corporate governance if we are going to leverage this vehicle, to go far and achieve the mission and the vision that we want to achieve. So one of the things you can expect from me is strong corporate governance, working with the other leaders to enable strong corporate governance and professionalism in everything that we do and in the service that we offer to you. Number 3 is powering up a mission-driven alumni organization. And I'm going to talk a bit about that in details. And this is where actually the real agenda and the real work we're going to do together as a group and as a community actually stems from. So let me introduce the key agenda of my stewardship, which I would actively pursue in partnership with the other elected leaders and the board of Covenant University Alumni. I would like to describe it using ACE. A-C-E. A meaning accelerating the well-being and prosperity of the alumni body, while C is contributing actively to the sustainable development of our country and our continent. I mean, we're too smart to just sit down and just stay back. We have to contribute actively as individuals and as a collective to solving the problems of our continent and our country. And E is enabling CU's greatness. I mean, there's no CU without you and I. You can find more details about the ACE agenda in downloading it here. So I know you're going to get to look at the document, but let me just quickly tell you about the A. Accelerating the prosperity and the well-being of alumni members. Many of us are pursuing and realizing our mission through career and enterprise. So we're going to provide ecosystem level support to enable us to prosper in our businesses and in our career. And so I'm going to do this by supporting and working with the VP business and the VP career to ensure that whether it's for the entry level roles or the mid-career professionals amongst us, or those who are transitioning to executives, we have programs and interventions to support. So by making sure we consistently hold the career fairs that we've been doing, and provide all manner of career support services to you, whether you are just starting your journey as an alum or you've gone further down like myself and a couple of others. Secondly, for business, I see us building capacity, helping to build capacity for the entrepreneurs amongst us, facilitating collaboration and partnerships and networking amongst the entrepreneurs amongst us, so we can do business with ourselves and even support ourselves on that journey of enterprise. Like I said earlier, one thing you can expect from me are 3 principles: collective and transformative leadership, professionalism and strong corporate governance, and powering up the alumni to fulfill its mission. And I said this primarily because one key thing is to build trust so that we can actually power up the alumni to fulfill its mission. The flagship initiative I want to pursue on the journey to power up the alumni network to be able to fulfill its mission is raising an endowment fund. And I have a figure in mind: £1 billion. I mean, think about it. There are 20,000 of us. If 10,000 of us decide to give 100,000 naira endowment, we've raised £1 billion. But I know there are quite a number of people that can do much more. Why do we need to raise a strong resource base for the alum? We need a strong financial resource base for the alumni to be able to power up our dreams. First of all, those entrepreneurs amongst us need resources. They need equity, they need debt, and they need loans, right? To be able to power up their enterprises. That's one thing we can do with a strong financial base. Secondly, a core part of our mission is facilitating the transformation of our country and our continent by providing the much needed support. We cannot just do that without financial resources. So Hope, our non-profit initiative, needs resources to drive it. If we really want to add serious value to our alma mater, beyond the use of our talent and our time, we need to be able to commit some resources to do some landmark projects or some landmark investment into our university. And that's why we need a very strong resource base. I mean, basically, for this to run, we need to contribute the pool of funds, get those of us who are working in the investment arms to form a committee that will report to the board. And as usual, with most endowments, you don't touch the principal, right? And we can commit the funds into short-term, mid-term, and long-term investments, and ultimately spend interest or invest interest into serving the alumni, into the ACE principles. Thank you so much for listening. I look forward to engaging. I will be engaging in the comments. You can inbox me through various social media means, and you can send an email to femi@femitaiwo.org, and I'll do well to reply and engage. Or even more importantly, on Saturday, we will be having a town hall where I will be explaining in details and even answering questions live. So look out for that. Thank you.